My beloved brothers and sisters in Islam, pause for a moment. Ask your heart one honest question. What are you truly chasing in life? More money, a better job, peace at home, relief from worry. We all want sustenance, but many of us misunderstand it. Wealth is not the number in your account. Wealth is barakah from Allah. With barakah, little becomes enough. Without it, millions feel empty. You eat but never feel satisfied. You earn but never feel secure. Sleepless nights replace comfort. Restlessness replaces joy. This is why two people can live very different lives with the same income. One smiles with contentment. The other drowns in anxiety. The difference is not money. The difference is barakah placed by Allah. Today I want to share something powerful, simple, Quranic, a practice our scholars have repeated for generations. If done with sincerity, it does not only affect you, it reaches your children and even your grandchildren. Imagine that. A small action after Fajr today becoming a river of sustenance flowing through your family for decades. This is not magic. This is connection with the Book of Allah. The Quran was not revealed only for funerals or Ramadan shelves. It was revealed to be lived, to guide, to heal, to open doors. Allah says, this is a blessed book we have revealed, so that they may reflect upon its verses. Surah Sad 38 and 29. The Quran itself carries barakah, yet many of us keep it closed, wrapped, untouched. We complain about stress, debt, and fear, while the solution sits silently in our homes. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed people with very little income who are calm, grateful, and content? And others with far more who are always worried and exhausted? That is not coincidence. That is barakah. And barakah increases when hearts connect to Allah's words. The verse I will share today, when recited just 11 times after Fajr, with sincerity, can invite Rizq into your life by Allah's permission. Not only for you, but for your generations. Stay with me, because I will explain why it works and how to live its meaning daily. Before we reach the verse, remember this truth. Rizq comes only from Allah, not your boss, not your business, not your government. Allah says, there is no creature on earth except that its provision is upon Allah. Surah Had 11:6. Your salary, your food today, your next opportunity, all were written for you before you were born. Subhanallah. This knowledge brings peace. When you truly understand this, fear begins to leave your heart. You stop begging creation and start trusting the Creator. That shift alone changes lives. It frees you from panic. It frees you from desperation. It frees you from humiliation before people. Now listen carefully to this verse from Surah At-Tawbah 9:129. Hasbi Elohu la ilaha illa huwa. Alayhi tawakkaltu wa huwa rabbul arshil azim. Allah is sufficient for me. There is no God but Him. In Him I place my trust. He is the Lord of the mighty throne. When you recite this 11 times after Fajr, you are making a declaration. You are saying, I depend on Allah alone, not on money, not on contacts, not on skills. When this reliance becomes real, Allah opens doors you never planned for, from places you never expected. The Prophet A taught us this reality. If you trust Allah completely, He provides for you as He provides for the birds. They leave their nests hungry and return full. They own nothing, yet Allah feeds them daily. If Allah never forgets a bird, do you think He will forget you? A believer who bows 5 times a day, never. This verse is powerful because it builds tawakkul. Rizq follows trust. The stronger your reliance, the wider the doors open. It cleanses the heart from attachment to worldly means and reconnects it to the source. And when Allah becomes enough for you, everything else falls into place. Connects you directly to Allah's throne. Pause here. He is Rabb al-Arshil Azim, the Lord of the mighty throne. That means He controls the heavens and the earth. Every door, every delay, every decree. If the owner of the throne provides for you, who can stop it? Who can block it? Who can take it away? This verse lifts your heart above fear. It reminds you that your provision is not fragile. It is protected by Allah Himself. When you recite it, you are not speaking to the world. You are speaking to the King of Kings. And when He gives, no one can withhold. This verse is not only about today. It is about generations. Scholars mention that when it is recited daily after Fajr, Allah places Barakah in your lineage. Your children benefit. Your grandchildren benefit. Even those not yet born benefit. Think of it like planting a tree. You water it today. Years later, people rest under its shade and eat its fruit. In the same way, your recitation becomes shade and fruit for your family long after you are gone. A small act, a massive reward. Silent words, endless impact. There are countless stories behind this verse. A poor man once said, "I had nothing in my pocket, but I had this verse in my heart." He kept reciting it. Allah opened doors. Work came. Food came. Peace came. A merchant was known for never starting his day without reciting it after Fajr. His business flourished while others struggled. Not because he was smarter. Not because he cheated. But because he trusted Allah before trusting numbers. Trust changed everything. If you want to benefit, do this after Fajr. Sit calmly. Close your eyes for a moment. Say in your heart, Allah is my provider. Then recite the verse 11 times. Slowly. Do not rush. Feel every word. Believe what you are saying. Then stand up and go into the world. Work hard. Be honest. Because Tawakkul is not laziness. Tawakkul is effort with surrender. You tie your camel. You lock your shop. You do your best. Then you leave the results to Allah. Imagine this life. You wake up for Fajr. You recite the verse. You step into your day. And suddenly, ease follows you. Unexpected opportunities. Kindness from people. Solutions where you saw problems. This is how Allah honors a heart that relies on Him. Remember this truth. Allah is enough for you. When you say, Hasbi Allahu, you are handing over your fears, debts, and future to the one who owns everything. Stop chasing provision. Start trusting the provider. Reflect deeply. Wealth with Barakah versus wealth without Barakah. Some people have millions but no peace, no sleep, no unity. Their wealth becomes a burden. Others have simple homes and simple meals, yet their hearts are calm and their families strong. That is Barakah. When you recite this verse sincerely, you are not begging for money. You are asking for contentment, protection, stability, blessings that make life sweet and the heart secure. If you are a parent, listen carefully. Never underestimate your daily recitation. Your children may not hear it, but Allah hears it. One day your child will be protected from hardship because of a dua you made years earlier. This is how Allah honors sincerity. So start today. Never abandon Fajr. Recite the verse 11 times with conviction. Teach it to your family. Plant Tawakkul in their hearts. And remember, the remembrance you do today may become the rescue of your generations tomorrow. Subhanallah.